What if I told you there's a single key to unlocking deeper connections to build better relationships, to allow you to also foster incredible personal growth and enhance your emotional well-being? That key is vulnerability, or plainly put, being more open. In today's video, we're going to explore the transformative power of vulnerability. Stick around and I'll show you 5 ways to embrace vulnerability in your daily life and how it helps us form deep connections, foster personal growth, and promotes emotional well-being. Our journey starts with understanding what vulnerability really means. You hear it all the time: be more vulnerable, show your vulnerability. But what does this actually mean? And why is it important? Vulnerability is often seen as a weakness, but it's actually about showing our true selves, including our fears, desires, and imperfections. It's about being authentic and genuine. When we embrace vulnerability, we allow ourselves to be seen as we truly are, without the masks or facades. This authenticity is what connects us to others on a deeper level. Think about your closest relationships. They're likely built on moments of shared openness, times where you've let your guard down and been real with each other. Research shows that vulnerability is essential for trust and empathy. Dr. Brené Brown, a leading expert on this topic, explains that it's the birthplace of love, belonging, joy, courage, empathy, and creativity. Without vulnerability, these deep human experiences are impossible. Dr. Brown's research highlights that when we are vulnerable, we create space for authentic connection. It's about being brave enough to show up and be seen, even when there are no guarantees. She says, vulnerability is not winning or losing. It's having the courage to show up and be seen when we have no control over the outcome. Vulnerability is not a weakness, it's our greatest measure of courage. Next, let's talk about personal growth. Vulnerability is about stepping out of our comfort zones. It's about trying new things, risking failure, and learning from our experiences. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we open the door to growth and self-improvement. It's about facing our fears head on and using those experiences to become stronger and more resilient. Being vulnerable also means acknowledging our mistakes and learning from them. It's about accepting that we are not perfect and that's okay. This mindset fosters resilience and a growth-orientated approach to life. By embracing our imperfections, we pave the way for continuous personal development and a deeper understanding of ourselves. Now, let's explore how vulnerability promotes emotional well-being. When we hide our true selves, we create a disconnect between who we are and who we pretend to be. This can lead to stress, anxiety, and a feeling of emptiness. Embracing vulnerability, on the other hand, allows us to live more authentically and feel more fulfilled. It helps us align our interactions with our inner values, leading to a more harmonious and satisfying life. Vulnerability helps us connect with others on a deeper level, which is vital for our mental health. Sharing our struggles and emotions with trusted friends or family members can provide relief and a sense of belonging. It's through these connections that we find support, understanding, and a shared human experience. So, how can we embrace vulnerability in our daily lives? Here are 5 practical tips you can start with today. Start small. Begin by sharing something minor that you usually keep to yourself. It could be a simple worry or a small achievement that you normally wouldn't mention. Gradually, as you become more comfortable with this process, you'll build confidence to share more significant aspects of your life. This step-by-step approach can help you get used to the feeling of being open without feeling overwhelmed. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Accept that it's okay to be imperfect and that vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness. When you're self-compassionate, you allow yourself to make mistakes and to learn from them without harsh self-criticism. This positive self-relationship fosters an environment where you can safely explore and express your vulnerabilities. Seek support. Surround yourself with people who encourage and support your authentic self. This could be close friends, family, or a community that values honesty and openness. Creating a safe space where you feel accepted and understood makes it easier to share your true self and fosters a supportive environment for others to do the same. Reflect and journal. Take time to reflect on your feelings and experiences. Journaling can be a powerful tool to understand and embrace your vulnerability. Writing about your thoughts and emotions helps you process them more deeply and can reveal patterns of insights about your fears and desires. This reflective practice can lead to a greater self-awareness and acceptance. Be present. Focus on the present moment. Being mindful helps you connect with your true self and with others more genuinely. When you're present, you're more aware of your feelings and reactions, and you can respond to situations authentically rather than out of habit or fear. Mindfulness practices like meditation or deep breathing can enhance your ability to stay grounded and open. Embracing vulnerability isn't always easy, but it's incredibly rewarding. It leads to deeper connections, personal growth, and a greater sense of emotional well-being. And as Maya Angelou beautifully said, we delight in the beauty of the butterfly, but rarely admit the changes it has gone through to achieve that beauty. Embrace the changes, the challenges, and the moments of vulnerability, for they shape the most beautiful and authentic version of you. So let's challenge ourselves to be more open and live more authentically. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Let's continue this journey of self-discovery together. Until next time, take care and be kind to yourself. I'm Dr. Rakish Rana, the Clear Coach.